over 250 killed in tornado outbreak between Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. Trouble in Hollywoodland. Film stars Anne Harding and Harry Bannister announced the beginning of their divorce. Lindbergh baby still not found. Family in constant state of worry. New totals estimate national unemployment to be 22%.
Hey, Eddie.
What? Oh, hi, Miss Helen.
A word of advice, Eddie. If you want to sell more papers, try and sell the happy stories.
Well, I would sell the happy stories, but there ain't much to be happy about. At least, not that they're writing about.
Oh, that can't be true, Eddie.
Swear on the lives of the whole New York Yankees.
Hurry up, let me see the paper.
You're gonna pay for it?
Come on, Eddie, you know how it is.
We all gotta make a living. You know how it is.
Really? Well, maybe you could give it to me for forgetting where you got those tobacco stains on your fingers? Or do you just tell people it's dirt?
What I do with my friends is my business, not yours.
Maybe it's not my business, but perhaps your mother would like to know about those friends you hang around with and all the tobacco you buy.
My mama doesn't need to know anything about it. Besides, I don't spend any on tobacco. Robert is the one who buys it.
And how would she feel about the alcohol, too?
How did you know about the alcohol?
You told me just now.
Damn it. Look, I ain't no rummy. It's just some beer here and there.
Eddie, you know it is illegal.
Everyone does it. I've seen my mama sipping from her flask at home.
And your mother is an adult.
I'm an adult. Almost. Anyway, she also sips it on the street. The other day, I saw her sipping it in front of an officer. Man yelled out, "Hey, Fuzzy, that woman's drinking alcohol. You gonna stop her?" And you know what the officer said? That officer looked right at my mama, then back at the guy and yelled at him, "If I arrested her for that, I'd be in the Eastern State for life." And just kept walking.
Your mother's still old enough to understand her alcohol. You don't know what you're doing yet.
She drank at the community picnic last spring. Bunch of kids running around. Talk about setting a bad example.
If she was responsible with it, I can't judge her for that.
Last week, I saw her sipping in church.
Well, if you want to judge her for all she does, maybe you just shouldn't drink at all. Don't give in to the terrible life you seem to picture her as leading. Now let's see this. You give me that paper, and I won't tell your mother about the alcohol.
And the tobacco.
Fine, the alcohol and the tobacco. And you promise not to use either one ever again.
Hey! You added that before I could agree to it.
Always read the fine print, Eddie.
Read the fine print. You were talking.
Always listen to the fine print. Let's see. Happy story, happy story.
See? Nothing happy to sell.
Well, maybe you're... Oh, wait, here we go. Roosevelt won the Georgia primary.
Uh-huh, and how do I sell that to all the Republicans who love Hoover?
Anyone who supports Hoover isn't going to be buying a paper from someone like you in a place like this.
Are you saying I do not fit the pristine image of upper class? I am utterly shocked.
Sadly, my lad, I don't think either of us do.
Ooh! Why are you calling me lad? Now you sound like Miss O'Donnell.
And what's so bad about that?
Nothing if you don't mind the pushing her nose into everyone's business, telling long, boring stories about ye old Erie, always yelling at people.
She doesn't yell at people.
She yells at me. And when you stop sitting around my flat, and when you stop making all that noise, and when stop acting like a sap and get back home.
Is that you make a racket?
Yes, Miss O'Donnell.
I have a mind to kick you off that bird if you don't quit.
Yes, Miss O'Donnell.
I'll be up there in a moment. You better be calm when I do.
Yes, Miss O'Donnell.
You gonna be quiet now?
No, she doesn't scare me.
Oh, really?
No, nothing scares me. You start.
Nothing scares you, huh? Got a real Hercules over here.
You shouldn't mess with me, Helen. You don't know what could have happened if I'd forgotten it was you.
Oh, what were you gonna do? Hit me with your papers?
matter? It's dangerous out here. And a guy like me has to protect himself however he can.
Does your mother know?
No. If you think that alcohol and tobacco would make her worry, this is another story.
Eddie, you can't be having that around. What?
You're gonna make me swear not to carry this anymore? That frying print trick ain't gonna work this time. Besides, I know contracts made with minors are not legally binding, so that first one doesn't really count.
I'm not playing this time. You could get in serious trouble with this. Nothing good will come of it. Sell it back to whoever you bought it from, or throw it in the Hudson if you want to.
Oh, dry up, Ellen. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Eddie, you may think you're an adult, but you are acting like a child. This is serious, so go get rid of the gun, or your mother will be the least of your troubles.
All right, Ellen, gee, get rid of it.
You better get rid of it fast. Miss O'Donnell is coming.
Aiden, you promised to stop causing such a ruckus out here.
Yes, Miss O'Donnell. Sorry about that. I was just passing through. I was just on my way to see a man about a dog.
You wouldn't drink.
Yep. Gotta go see that man about his dog.
That's why you'll never be ready for a dog.
Well, I think he spent too much time with dogs, especially for his age.
I hate to see it. If he really applied himself, he could
make
make
himself
himself
into
into something respectable. Oh, Helen, you tease me, but mark my words, that boy is either going to end up a businessman.
A doctor or a no-good bum.
You're just going to sit there and jab me all day, Helen. I don't have to be as forgiving a landlady as I chose to be.
I'm not jabbing you. You just sometimes repeat your sayings over and over again, and again, and again.
You know, we have a word for people like you back home.
What is that? Sweet? A joy? A banshee?
No, and don't make fun of my speech. You're acting like a doll.
You know, I never actually make fun of you.
You're right, because I then kick you out into the street for the 4 months rent I'm due.
I'm trying to get it to you. It's just work is hard to find, and the work there is usually only lasts for a day or two and pays little. I'm getting what I can, and I'm getting you as much for rent as I can afford.
I know. It's just, this is how I am able to make my living. Might sound surprising, but there are not many jobs out there for, well, someone like me.
Smart, kind, honest person.
Ha! No! Single woman in her age isn't important. Not to mention Irish.
Could be worse.
How so?
Well, at least your hair isn't red. Some people can't tell till you open your mouth.
I guess the Lord blessed me with that one. You had any of those?
Dates?
No. Well, yes, but those auditions?
Well, no, at least no good ones.
Well, even bad ones still count. At worst, they're still practice.
Well, I'm sure something will come up that will work well.
Anything by that one man you worked with?
I'm gonna have to be more specific than that one man.
You wrote that last play you were in.
It's been so long, I don't even remember what the last one was.
Oh, I do. I used my ticket to keep my place in my book. Dynamo! That's what it was. Fine show.
Everyone hated it.
Well, your scenes were great, and the writing was decent.
Says the woman who has been to a show, what, 4 times?
It's been more than 4 times, I'm sure. I've seen every show you have done.
That brings you up to 3.
Only 3. Well, I'm sure there's one more play somewhere in there. Anyway, the 3 I saw you in were good. Who made that last one again? What was the writer's name?
That was, Mr. O'Neill.
Right, O'Neill. Good Irish name. Has he had any auditions?
Not recently. He has a show on right now, so I'm sure that is taking up a lot of his time.
Did you not audition for his current show?
Well, no. The last time we worked together, he sort of, well, I don't think he wants to work with me again.
Why would he not? You're a great actress.
I just think he doesn't like my style of acting.
Then he must be crazy. I'd wager his family was from Dublin, or worse, English.
Regardless of where his family's from, I'm sure there are other writers I can work for. I do have an audition at 3:30.
They would be lucky to have a star like you.
Star is a bit of an exaggeration. Dimly lit flame might be better.
No, you are a star. And anyone who says otherwise is as dim as a candle under a bushel.
Old Irish saying?
No, that one's an Elizabeth original.
Thank you, Miss O'Donnell. Oh, I have something for you. Here, there's the rent or fraction of it, at least.
Thank you, dear. I should get back up there. They're playing a recording of Ed Sullivan at 3.
I hope you enjoy it, Miss O'Donnell.
I'm sure I will. This one has Irving Berlin on it. Oh, The front door is still broken from when you left this morning. I had a locksmith come around today, but he forgot some of his tools and wasn't able to fix it. We're going to have to use the back entrance till he can get it fixed.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Of course, dearie. And if you need anything else, always feel free to come upstairs, even if it's time for one of my programs.
I'm sure that the next audition will be better.
Excuse me, miss.
Wait, her program's at 3.
I'm a bit lost. Can you help me real quick?
Harmony, I'm gonna be late. I need to get washed. Sorry, sir, I'd like to help, but I'm running late.
You're not a great fit for it.
Oh, please, give me another chance.
You can have another chance when we have our next audition.
Oh, please, I can redo it today. Give me a chance now, please.
You had your chance. The writer and director have both left. There's no one else for you to audition for but me. My pool isn't that strong. Just come to the next one.
What is that?
Sunday. It's a great play, good director hired, a great writer. You remember him. It's Eugene from Dynamo.
Mr. O'Neill?
Yes. His newest show is getting close to its closing, so work for his next has started up. You've worked together, you know his writing style. There should be a good chance for you getting something in that play.
I don't know. Mr. O'Neill and I didn't get along very well when we worked together last time.
You didn't? What'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything. He thought I was a bad actor. He said some harsh things to me. He asked why I was getting on the stage if I wasn't going to be more confident in my actions. I don't see how he can have much of a desire to see me again.
I'm sure it's just an overreaction. You missed his last audition. I really could have seen you playing Minnie.
Please, there has to be another audition soon. One that isn't written by Mr. O'Neill.
Not with us. Not soon. It's a wonder we have 2 auditions so close together.
Do you know any other auditions around town?
You want me to tell you about auditions for other companies and thereby lose actors for our own company?
Oh, come on, Mr. Rigsby. You know it's not like that. I'm really trying to find anything. I'm getting by with odd jobs here and there, but I need to find something consistent and longer than a week. Please, if you know anything around town, tell me.
Ellen, if I did, I would let you know. But talking with my friends around, there aren't any I know of till at least July.
Please, isn't there anything?
Ellen, get up. You shouldn't have to beg. I don't know of any other auditions happening aside from Sunday. So, it's audition for O'Neill or don't audition at all.
Is there any work I can do for you? Backstage, set, publicity, anything?
The spots are all filled. If anything comes up, I'll tell you, but most people aren't willing to leave an assured job right now.
I can clean the theater, usher, anything.
Truly, Helen, I'll let you know. Right now, all there is the audition on Sunday. It's at 11. You're more than welcome to come, and I'll even put in a good word for you with Eugene. But you have to show up. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Thank you, Mr. Rigsby, but I don't think I can make it.
Look. You are a great young actress. You could really be something. But if you turn down auditions like this, you'll never get there. This is a great opportunity for you, so just get out of your own way. Sunday, think about it.
Wasn't fair. He never had a chance. I didn't think anything. Leave me alone about him, can't you? I should worry about. I can't.
Get your news. Only happy things. Weeder's not as cold. I saw the sun for 4 minutes. Or 3. Maybe it was 1. Well, hiya, Helen. Want free paper? Here. I have a lot left, see?
I thought you promised to not drink again.
Remember what I said? Contracts with Niners. I got it. Aren't legally binding.
This is serious, Eddie. You need to sober up and get home before it's too
I'm not a baby. I don't have to get back by dark. My foot feels cold.
You only have one shoe.
No, I have my shoe, just no sock.
Come on, get up. We need to get home. It's just around the corner.
No, just give me a second, Helen. Give me some water, and I'll be good.
Here you go. Melted snow, so all natural and clean.
That tasted kind of odd. Even for New York.
Want the truth?
Sure.
It's trash water.
Oh. Ew. Really?
Awake now?
Yeah. Thanks for the care, Helen.
You're welcome. Now get back to your mother.
All right. Thank you, Helen. I tease you a lot, but thank you.
Shoot, the door's busted. I hate you.
Excuse me, miss. I'm a little lost. Could you help me?
Yes, how can I help?
Well, you see, I was trying to get to the bus terminal, but got all turned around.
Okay, which bus terminal are you looking for?
Oh, you know. The big one.
So you are looking for Hampshire. So you're going to take a left out of the alley, then a right, walk about. Weren't you out front when I left? Did you wait for me?
Well, I just wanted a chance to see your pretty face again.
Sir, I think I'm just gonna make my way back into my apartment.
No! You don't need to go in there. Not when we are both out here already. Unless you want some privacy.
I don't know where you got the idea that I would be interested in anything, but you are mistaken.
You don't need to go anywhere. It's okay.
Let go of me! Help! Help!
Shush! It isn't casual.
Help!
Just be calm. Everything will be okay.
Help! Get away!
Come on, babe. Don't need to fight like this.
Hey! She said scram! You okay?
I'm fine. Is he?
I think the belly full of lead is a sign of that.
Eddie, the police will be here soon.
And?
Give me that gun.
What?
Give me that gun, Eddie. They're gonna ask you where you got it and why you had it. You don't have a license for it. Even if you say self-defense, they won't let you go on that one. I can take the fall. Say I pulled it off him and hope they take some pity on me.
Helen, look, I'm the one who shot him.
If you go to jail, your mother will kill you and you'll be talked about for the rest of your life as the kid who shot a man. You saved me. Let me help you. Give me the gun.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Eddie. Now, Ronnie, if anyone says anything, say he slammed you into the trash can and you ran for help as you started. Ronnie, you heard the gun and kept going. Go! I know I don't talk to you a lot, but please help me. O'Donnell says you'll always help if we are honest. Please help me and keep Eddie safe. Let me know if this is the right thing to do.
Damn. You okay, miss?
Yes, I think so.
Can I get you anything while we... Did you? Once the other officers get here, you're gonna have to come with me. Kelly, you ready for the women?
know you've been waiting here a while. We just need to get your story down and send you back to your cell. Some basic formalities, just clerical things for filing, you know. Name? Name?
Oh, Helen Dorothy Meckler,
Address?
23 Bleecker Street, New York City.
Can you give me your account of the night's events?
Well, I returned to my apartment about 7:30, 7:45. I saw a man outside as I approached the door.
You were in the alleyway, not the main street.
Yes, the front door's lock was broken, so I was using the back door till it was fixed. He approached me to ask for the bus terminal, so I started to help him. He slowly walked closer and closer to me. As he did, I realized that I'd seen him earlier in the day,
When was that?
a bit before 3. I was headed to an audition, so I brushed past him. As he got closer, when I saw him the second time, he started to make rather crude and racy remarks to me.
Such as... I promise I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Just have to get it down. Report.
It's okay. That he was happy to see my pretty face, and that we didn't need to go inside unless I wanted more privacy, and then he put his hands on my arms and held me tightly like a snake does a mouse.
And, what did you do?
What anyone would do. I tried to get out of his arms and get into my apartment. He began to shove me around as I tried to get away. He threw me into the trash cans. When I got up, I used the trash can lid to try and block him.
And the, gun?
He had it. He pulled it on me when I tried to use the lid. I threw the lid at him and dropped the gun. I ran toward it. We both reached for the gun, but I was just a little closer than him. When I grabbed it, I turned fast and just fired.
Were you standing when you shot or on the ground?
The ground. I was on my stomach and turned to my back to shoot.
And after you shot him?
I just stayed there, shocked and worried.
Worried? About what?
What? That I killed a man, even protecting myself. He was alive, and then he was dead.
So, you fired the gun not trying to kill him?
I hoped it would scare him, make him run and get away. I never meant it to kill him.
I understand, but, I mean, ma'am, it is a gun. You shot a gun at a person. The expectation is to hit him.
I wasn't looking, not well at least. My vision was blurry from all the throwing around and hitting the trash cans, and I just pulled the trigger. My head hurts.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
I wasn't trying to kill him. You have to understand. I just wanted him off of me. You have to believe me.
I do. It's just, all we have is the image of you and his body, you holding the gun. No witnesses, there isn't much we can do, not without more solid evidence.
My arms have bruises from him.
I'm sure they do. It looks like you got a decent black eye going there. It's just, we need something more to be able to release you.
Kelly, someone's here for the girl.
What?
Says that you're eating Betty.
You know White and Betty? Well, let her in.
Well, Johnny, nice to see you, though the circumstances aren't very nice.
Indeed, White and Betty.
Judge Mortrees, Johnny.
So, you know Miss Meckler here?
Yes, Helen is my friend, and it do you well to treat her like the same.
Well, I would love to let her go, but sadly we don't have anyone to corroborate her story.
Why, Ken? Oh, I saw the whole thing.
Well, all right then. Miss Helen, I'll need you to leave the room while I talk with Iden.
All right, do I just...
Just knock, open the door. I'll tell the officer I'm talking with Iden and Betty. Bring you back to your cell till we're done. Now, for the record, I just need
Elizabeth Brenigid O'Donnell, 22 Bleecker Street, New York City.
All right. I just need you to explain what happened last evening.
Around 7:45 in the afternoon, yesterday, Thursday, March 24th. I remember it was 7:45 because I was listening to a great program. It was a comedy. Anyway, I was listening when I heard a noise from the alley. At first I thought it was a rat or a few of those Kukro kids. You seen them running around? Those Sicilians really are troublemaking crew. So adorable. Anyways, I thought nothing of it, but when I heard Helen yell for help, I ran to the window to see what was happening.
And you saw?
I saw a man grabbing her and saying things to her. He spoke too quietly for me to make it out. Helen was pushing and trying to get free. I grabbed the phone and called the police. I keep the phone by the back window because I like to be able to talk with the window open and not have people listen. Do you know that I got a new phone? Well, it was actually your mother who gave it to me. Your mom is a real saint. How is she doing?
Good.
Oh,
She wanted me to tell you thank you for the brown bread.
oh, she is very welcome. Is she doing well?
She is. I'm sorry, Ida, but could you please tell your story? It is rather late, and we would love to be able to send you and Helen home fast if we can. I'm sure I'll see you at Mass on Sunday.
Oh, I'm sure. It is rather early now that it's
It's a
after
donut.
midnight.
Yes, so it is.
It's Good Friday.
Yes, it is.
So, I called the police to explain what was happening. I saw him shove
Is
her.
anyone else there?
What?
Anyone else?
No, no one, just the two of them. He pulled out his gun, she got it away from him, grabbed it, and shot at him. He fell. A few moments later, you came around the corner and took Helen.
Why didn't you come outside and say anything then?
I was still in a bit of a shock at what I had seen. I got down there a few moments after you had left. They told me to come to the station and explain what I had seen. So they didn't tell me you were filling in at a different station today. And when I did get here, they held me up in that lobby for hours. Really, you need to get these stations working more efficiently.
I'll bring it up with the chief.
Good. Well, you have my story. Can you let her go now?
Well, you have a story, yes, but some real evidence would go a long way. Gun is being sent out for fingerprints and...
So my word isn't good enough for you.
Well, that's not what I said.
Oh, Johnny, I helped change your diapers and washed you for your bed. I was at your first communion.
We're at everyone's first communion.
So my presence means nothing to you.
No, you are a great woman. I love you like my mother, but the law is strict.
You have the story of the victim and a witness. They match, do they not?
They do.
The crime scene, when you saw it, matched what you were told, and the scene and eyewitness accounts lead you to believe she was acting in self-defense. You have no crime to charge her with at this time, so you can release her into my custody if it makes you feel any better.
Well, I'd like to see someone try and get into trouble in your custody. I think I can pull some strings and get her out. But she's gonna have to come back in a few days when we get up more information. She can't leave the state till we have the court informed and a judge approves that, and better her to stay with you. Keep her out of that alley and just, it can be nice to have someone around in hard times.
Thank you, Johnny. You're ever kinder than your nana.
That woman would whack me with a paddle for saying my prayers wrong.
Oh, so you want to take God improperly?
Have a nice night, Ida.
You can stay here till you feel better, dearie. I don't have another bed, but you can use mine. And I can sleep on the sofa here.
Thank you, but I can sleep on the sofa. You stay in your bed.
No, you've been through more than me today. I think I can stay on the sofa for a while.
Thank you, Miss O'Donnell, but it would be improper of me to be your guest and make you sleep on the sofa.
On the contrary, it would be terrible of me to host you and make you sleep in the worst spot. Besides, I've got a good back, I can take it.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything? I know it's late, but would you just like to sleep?
I don't know.
Anything to drink or eat? You were with the police an awful long while.
No, something from the stress has killed my appetite.
Dear, is there something you want to talk about?
No.
Let me get you some water. You can just head to bed if you want to try to sleep this off.
That would be lovely.
Alrighty, I'll get you a glass. Pure New York water. Nothing tastier in the world. Probably the oil in it. Oh, you've met me, Mom.
Oh, yes, sorry, I just never seen a picture in here before.
Normally keep it in the bedroom, but during holidays I like to bring her out to be more a part of things. Like she's still here.
Is she?
Dead, heavens no. 90 years old, still living strong. She's back at home.
Oh, you've seen her much?
No. Ever since I got to New York, it's all been letters.
Is it hard?
What? Not seeing her or any of my family for 4 decades? No, easy. As easy as picking the Yankees to win.
You are a kind soul, Miss O'Donnell. Or can I call you Betty?
Well, now you know. If anyone can call me Betty, you can.
If you don't mind my asking, what did you tell the officer?
The truth? I saw it all.
But if you did see it all, then you knew I wasn't alone. You know, Eddie shot that man, not me. But they let me go and said our stories matched. If you really saw it, you know the truth, and what I said
I
wasn't...
saw everything, and I figured you have such a big heart, Helen. I knew what you were doing was right, protecting Eddie, and putting yourself in trouble to help him. And if I can help you in that, I know it's what's right. And I didn't lie. It was more telling the truth, just not the truest truth.
But lying to the police for me, that's a crime, Miss O'Donnell. I don't want you getting in trouble for something I did.
Have I ever told you about the potato drum?
Yes, that the potatoes got diseased and the British hated the Irish, and instead of helping, they took the cows and made it worse for the Irish. Over 1 million died, and it was one of the saddest things to happen to Ireland.
No. Well, yes. But about people's lives and families. People were starving, doing whatever they could to survive. Some would save up enough money to buy a ticket to America in hopes for a better life. The night before, they would leave their family and friends. The night before they would leave, their family and friends would all gather around. They would have a party for them, pulling the food they had. They would sing and dance and show their love. And they would watch as they left. They would watch as they walked into the distance, knowing that the moment that person they spent their life knowing, loving, their family, their blood, knowing that when they got past the horizon, they would never see them again. They would go on with their lives, letters at best being all they had to connect with them. The ones crossing the horizon would know they were leaving their whole family behind, going to a world they knew no one unless they had a friend going with them, to a world that was unfamiliar, unwelcoming, next to no money, signs that read no Irish need apply, living every day with a memory of family, a picture and letters. They met others in America and made an American family. They learned family was blood, but could be more than blood too.
I didn't think you came over during the famine.
Oh dearie, no, I'm not that old, no. My grandma had a sister, twin actually. Her twin came over in the famine. I grew up hearing the story from my grandma. My grandma told me how before her sister left, she knit 2 red hats, one for each of them, so that even when she was across the sea, the 2 would always be connected. They wrote to each other the rest of their lives. My grandma would wear that hat so much. She would tell me that story growing up, and how she would see her sister again, even if it wasn't till heaven, but they would see each other again. Until then, the hats would knit them together. They were family, and you couldn't break that tie. When she passed, she gave me her hat, and I wore it for years. When I came over to America, I was wearing that hat. While I was getting off the boat, looking at a world I didn't know, hoping for a better life, I saw this red hat. And her face. It was almost like I was seeing my grandma again. My mother had sent her a letter about me coming over, and she came to get me and take me to her home, and I stayed with her till she passed. She told me seeing that hat filled her with the same love I had, and the family felt connected. And when she passed, she smiled, knowing she would soon see her sister again. I knew, seeing her, you do anything for your family. You put yourself out there for them, and them for you, even when they aren't blood.
Thank you, Betty.
Call me Auntie.
So when the officer had called you Iton,
Family is more than blood, Helen. Everyone at church is family.
so you lied to him too?
I told him what was true and what was good for him to hear. I don't say I'm proud of it. Johnny's always been a good boy. If I didn't think what you did was right, I wouldn't have told him what I said.
Thank you, Iton, Betty.
You're welcome, Helen. Now, you need to get some sleep and rest up before your audition of Sunday. Though I don't like you having it then, Easter Sunday. Come with me to Bath for it.
How did you...
They gave me all their things when I picked you up, and I saw this.
You know how I am with Mr. O'Neill. I don't think...
You do for family, Helen. I could lie to you right now and get you to audition, but truth is what you need to hear. You are a great woman, an amazing actress. You can go and get this show. If you don't, it's not because you aren't gifted and good, it's because you won't give yourself a chance. You're brave, strong, and meek, sure. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can do so much more if you push through. Learn that you're stronger than you think. Put those thoughts out of your head and go out there and show them you don't care and you can move past any obstacle, even O'Neill. Do you believe me, Helen?
I think I do.
Good. Now, this is for you.
What? No, that's your family's. I can't take
It is families, and you are family. So it's yours.
Thank you, Leighton.
Don't mention it. If you are done, I can take your glass and clean it for you. I will get the bed ready for you. You can sleep with the window open if you like, but the bedroom is normally cooler. Sweet dreams, dearie. What are you doing at this time of night?
Sorry, Miss O'Donnell, I know it's late, but I was looking out my window when I saw you and Helen walking past. I just wanted to talk to her about, well, you know, I would have been here sooner, but my mother was reading on the couch when I tried to
You
leave.
should not be here. Let Helen have her sleep and rest up this night. And so should you. Get back to your home, kiss your mom, and go to sleep.
Oh, please, Miss O'Donnell, it won't take long. I just want to tell her thanks and let her know I won't be long.
Edwin, one of these days you're going to be running the whole city crazy.
And I'll do it with a smile on my face.
Don't wake her up. You can come see her tomorrow.
Oh, I just wanted to tell her thank you. She looks so peaceful.
Yes, but there is something in that smile. Behind that peace lies something else. A struggle that none of us will ever see.
What?
Every day, lad, there is a struggle with yourself and something more. It's never easy or enjoyable. Some days we are victorious, others we falter. And when we reach the end of the war, our battles are tally.
The side with the most victories wins.
No. The strongest victory, the last victory, wins the war. 1 million losses means nothing. The last battle is a win.
What about the worst battle?
Worst battle. We have a place for them. Gettysburg, Antietam, Towton, the Somme. They all have their spot. I think this night is Helen's. It won't be the end of her war, but it will lay the grounds for every battle to come. So, let's give her all the help we can. And give her some sleep.
Anyone left?
Looks like that's all. Thought we had one more.
Well, if that's all,
Sorry, I got held up from your assistant. She wasn't letting me pass.
That's all right, isn't it, Eugene?
Ada,
Yes, I was Ada.
you may begin when ready.
Aha! Now I know how to deal with you. What a fool I was not to think of it before. You can't take away the knowledge you gave me. You said I had a finer ear than you, and I can be civil and kind to people, which is more than you can. That's what you've done. That's done you, Henry Higginson has. No, I don't care that for your bullying and your big talk. I'll advertise it in the papers that your duchess is only a flower girl that you taught, and that she'll teach anybody to be a duchess just the same in 6 months for 1,000 guineas. Oh, when I think of myself crawling under your feet and being trampled on and called names, When all the time I had only to lift up my finger to be as good as you, I could just kick myself.
Thank you, Ellen.
I worked with her before.
Yes, you did.
Why has she not been back?
Our scheduling hasn't lined up.
Don't feed me crap, Andrew.
She thinks you don't like her.
She does.
And then I left. I think it went well.
Oh, my girl, I'm so proud of you. We have to celebrate.
I didn't even get a role. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, you will get a part, even if you don't. You looked him in the face and said, I don't care what you think, I'm proud of who I am.
Clark Gable?
Was it not good?
No, it was wonderful. I'll get it. Oh, Mr. O'Neill.
May I come in?
Oh,
Yes, of course, Mr. O'Neill. Feel right at home.
Thank you.
May I get you anything?
No, but thank you. I don't think this will be too long.
Well, please sit. So, O'Neill, is that Irish?
Ironton, can we have some privacy?
Of course. I'll just be in my room, sewing or knitting or something.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. We worked together a few years ago. Dynamo, if I'm right.
Yes, it was.
That was a crap show. My writing was weak, and the characters were flat. Acting was...
Stilted, blind, lifeless.
Yes. How did you...
Those are the words they used to describe me.
And you thought I hated you?
Did Mr. Rigsby tell you?
Yes. I guess I never explained that to you. Yes, Helen, I thought your acting, along with everyone else, was stilted, bland, lifeless, flat. I would watch some of the rehearsals and want to claw my eyes out. Part of that was my subpar writing, and part of that was unqualified, ill-cast actors.
Ill-cast.
Yes. Ill-cast. And what I saw in the rehearsals, I saw in that final stage in every single actor, aside from you. I never wanted you to think I thought you were a bad actor. Yes, sometimes I thought it, but I was trying to push you and the rest of the cast to be something more. Something better than you were giving. The terrible writing I had was brought to life when you spoke. Not the others. You took subpar and made it great. You were the only person who actually reached in and proved you had it in you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think I needed to. I figured you knew what I was doing.
Well, I didn't.
Well, ever since then, I have wanted to work with you. But then you never came back around.
I thought.
I understand. That I hated you. And I should have made my intentions more clear. And I promise if I say anything to you during this show, it's not from hate. But trying to help you improve and reach your potential again.
You mean?
Yes. I want to cast you. If that is all right with you.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. O'Neill.
You're welcome. And you can tell your Iden she can come out. And yes, Irish on my father's side.
I knew it.
Thank you, sir. Can I do anything for you before you leave?
No. I think I should get back to my wife. I don't think she was happy with my having the auditions today. I'll leave you and your Iden to spend some time together.
Oh, dearie. This is fantastic.
Thank you, Item Betty. Thank you.
You
did it all on your own, Helen. I'll get some champagne to celebrate. This is the start of great things. Your life is going to change. No one has to know I have alcohol. We can keep it between us.
Thank you. Things are gonna change.
Hey.